that America to me.
Frank Sinatra entertains at the White House on the occasion of a state dinner in honor of His Excellency, the President of the Council of Ministers of the Italian Republic, and Mrs. Andreotti.
Mr. Prime Minister and Mrs. Andreotti and all of our distinguished guests, when the Prime Minister of Italy indicated that he could come to the United States on this state visit, we tried to think what would be the entertainment that would be most appropriate. We really didn't have to go far for it if we had thought about it, because I read a little White House history and found that in 1803, Mr. Prime Minister, Thomas Jefferson had traveled in Italy. He thought that the music in the United States was rather primitive at that time, and so he recruited musicians from Italy for the Marine Band in the United States, which became the President's own band, and here it is here tonight. And so, since that time, from 1803 until the present time, over 150 years, the Marine Band, the President's own as it's called, a majority of its musicians have been of Italian background, and 8 out of the 19 leaders have been of Italian background. But we thought we should not stop there because of our distinguished guest. We thought we should go a step further. And so we thought of what could be the very best. And the name that occurred to me was of a man who, I understand, has never learned to read a note of music. And yet, in terms of entertainment, by all of his colleagues, is considered to be what the Washington Monument is to Washington. He's the top. Ladies and gentlemen, this house is honored to have a man whose parents were born in Italy, who from humble beginnings went to the very top entertainment, Frank Sinatra.